Hey Aquarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for December 19th, 2024. This is for Aquarius. Last shuffle here for Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. So Aquarius, we have letting go and we have true love. And so there's some of you here that is in a space of realizing that there's something that you are holding on to, maybe even there's some kind of there's something you're holding on to that is preventing you from going into the doors of opportunity. Hmm. There's something you may be holding on to, a lot of guilt that keeps you from being spontaneous and having fun. And it may be have to do with your life, your past. You've been through a lot. Some of you may need to let go of the fears you have that come from a hard life or a hard path. Some of you may feel like you have been wounded, like life is a battlefield. And it's time to let go of that. It's time to leave it, release it, embrace new. It's time for, yeah, you got to choose a new path. Some of you may have been really, really hurt. Some of you may not be with certain, like, you know how, you're separated by tragedy or something here. That could be one of them that I'm seeing, a tragedy. There's something that you didn't get to choose. It's a path that you're on now, kind of vibe. Letting go with Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, right? The letting go energy is talking about how we can hold on to something and we're loyal to it, but it's not loyal to us, and the only thing it's doing is keeping you from going in the door of opportunity. And they're showing a woman with a leash, a puppy's on a leash, and the idea, although I believe me, I love animals, but the idea is that puppies grow into dogs, and although dogs are quite intelligent, it's still a responsibility. It's not like an adult where you could leave the adult home and you can go on a trip and come back and the house is still intact. uh, Dogs are like, no matter how intelligent they are, they're still like toddlers. You've got to watch them. And so this would be keeping you, she's quite young, right? She's got three of them. One has broken free and she really wants to go in this door of opportunity, but alas, she is taking care of three dogs that, or puppies, right? That no matter how old they get, they can't communicate, verbally or anything. So they're showing this as and believe me, love animals, but the facts are the facts. This is someone that is having a hard time letting go of an obligation that is stressing them out. An obligation to an idea, an obligation to a spiritual contract or something here. And it's almost like this spiritual contract is saying that I have to protect myself because I always get hurt, right? No matter which way, the world, the decisions I make, you may blame yourself for decisions that you made that led to your sorrow. You may feel like it's your fault for something, and that's something you need to let go of too, right? And it's like you may go down the rabbit hole of details of like, this is how it's my fault, even if it isn't your fault, even if it's something that's like you're a victim of circumstance. Well, it only happened because I should have been there, or I shouldn't have did this, or I should have did that, and it wouldn't have happened if I wasn't, whatever the case. So they're showing that this is keeping you from going through the doors of opportunity. You have a new opportunity in front of you, even new love, or it may not be new love like tomorrow, but it may be a new love that you're experiencing now, and it may be keeping you from indulging a true love with the Two of Wands and the Three of Swords. So that definitely, they're saying that you're choosing things or making decisions based off of a sadness or fear, off of being like a heartbreak. Maybe you're guarding yourself. They're asking you to reconsider this thought process, to reconsider letting this go. Reconsider in a sense of like, don't, it's time for you to let this stuff go because you need to be spontaneous and have fun. The past is behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. So follow it with faith, follow that with faith, right? They're talking a lot about beliefs, right? You've got to release your guilt. And you got to say to yourself, you got to say, I don't believe I'm guilty. You know what I mean? Like, I don't believe that I'm guilty. Life just happens. It's an expression of things, but it's an expression of you, and it's more than just existing on this energy of there's something with me. It happened because of me, or something happened and it's my fault somehow. Whatever you choose to believe becomes true for you, and spirit wants you to know that too. They want you to say that to yourself. Whatever I choose to believe becomes true for me. Believe that um, that new beginnings are. Believe that this new beginning is something blessed and positive. Um, I think you got this before. I feel so strongly that you got this angel number before because of what it means. Because I do recall this is like Aquarius energy, and now I'm seeing it again. 0909. I feel like you got this before, and it's saying that you're completing something major, like you're leveling up. Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel for you. It's like a new adventure all the way around. Whenever you see the angel number 0909, this is saying that opportunity is knocking, that you got to be brave and accept. There's something about, once again, releasing your guilt and accepting an ending, that it wasn't your fault something ended, or whatever it was, whatever the ending is, right? It could even be like unfortunately, like a death, or it could be, a very sad separation. It's not your fault, or there's no need to feel guilt. Maybe it is your fault, but it's time to release it. It's like, okay, maybe I did something. Okay, I did it, and it's over and it's done, but I'm moving forward. But friends and colleagues here with the Page of Wands and the Nine of Swords, these are people that are like your friends, or people that you work in the same field as, and both, maybe both, right? These are people that are also afraid of jumping the gun and moving forward. They're afraid of celebrating. These are people that may be having successes, and they're worried about celebrating around you. I have to be honest, this is what this looks like. I'm worried about it. Like, I feel that they're worried about um, expressing anything about, celebrating anything that they're doing. These are people that, I don't understand why they're saying they're letting go of. It's like they're letting go of blaming you for something as well. They may have learned something and understood something and realized that this was all just for them to go on a new path, right? And there's no need to blame anybody for where they're at. And so, I like that. I actually like that. They realized that it was part of the journey. Three of Pentacles, judgment with a new supportive connection. Well, these are people that realize that they're not they want to support you, but they need to be trained. They're not on your level, or not on your level yet. These are new people, it seems like, that may be entering into your life. If they're helping you work on something, they need training, or they need help to be able to assist you, because they may not, there's something about them not knowing enough. This is new to them. Something about what you're doing, or what you guys are doing, is new to them, and but they want to be supportive. And so spirit is, yeah, that's the message. There's so many different messages in this, but it's like some of it doesn't, to me, doesn't jibe, but maybe to someone it's like, yeah, that's it. But they want you to know that life is an expression of you, and it's way more than just existing. And yeah, it's very interesting, very important. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Well, you could be in a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, or dealing with one. We also have Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Leo, Virgo cusp, or Aries, Taurus cusp. If you're not dealing with these signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.